Hey babe, thanks for stopping by. And if you could just do one thing for me, hit that like button, subscribe, share if you feel like it. Helps my channel grow, helps me reach you, helps me reach others. That's what I'm here for. Let's help each other out. So I had a message come through today that was pretty strong. And the message was that your lucky season is not by accident. It's not anything to be hesitant of. It's not anything to question. It's nothing to wonder if you're worthy of. Your moment is your moment. And I know it feels like it's only going to last for a little while, and then it's going to be gone. It's going to be taken from you. And you question, is it too good to be true? Is this too good to be true? I'm not used to this. Because you're not used to it. You're not used to winning all the time. You have wins, but you're not used to things aligning so thoroughly and so completely and connecting so perfectly. And so you have a tendency to question it and question your own self and your worth towards it. And that makes total sense. And that's okay. Because I think in time, that will start to shift. Because you're starting to see your worth. You are the type of person that doesn't give up. And it's been no easy journey to get here. You have to remember that. Yeah, it feels amazing now and everything feels so aligned and perfect, but that's because you earned it. You earned that. You have fallen and fallen and fallen and fallen time and time again, and let people in that have not supported you and that have not been there for your best interest and been heartbroken and completely depleted of all of your hope so many times. And that only further justifies your worth in this moment. I'm seeing a person and they're lacing up their shoes and they're so excited. They have a big smile on their face and they're going to run. They're going to run towards something that they want really bad. And they lace their shoes up and they start and they fall. And they get back up and then they start again and they go a little longer, but then they fall. And that's been your experience. You haven't been dealt easy cards. Nothing has come to you easily. You had to work for all of it. You weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You weren't born with onset of privileges. If anything, you were born with a disadvantage of privilege. And so you had to work extra hard. These were lessons. They were your lessons. And they were things you had to go through, things you had to experience to be here. And it's right as you start to give up a little bit or completely, and you feel like life isn't worth all this struggle. It's not. It's not worth this. And that is when you're faced with, okay, this is my life. What am I going to do with it? Am I going to question if it's worth it because I've gone through so many tribulations? Or am I going to do what I can do to try and change it with the resources I have? Self-love, care, sight, gratitude. These are all tools that have helped you come to this moment. That message was really, really strong today. I know it's been it's been more days than I want it to be since the last time I spoke with you. Life has been really busy for me. But that's for someone. And it's a really strong one. And I really hope it finds you well. And you really take it in. Because I want you to, Spirit wants you to just revel in this moment fully. Accept it. Write it. Savor it. Be present. Be present in it. Don't be living in the past. Don't be living in the future in your mind. Be in that moment because it's yours. And you worked so hard for it. You worked so hard for it. You may not have been dealt the best hand, but you are divinely protected. Those are only lessons. You are divinely watched and loved in everything that you do. And that couldn't be more true. Because you came here to do profound things. Profound things. Powerful things. You're a force. And unfortunately, those are typically the people that deal with the most sad but true. You're a force. People feel it. People feel it from afar. People feel it strongly in your presence, even if you don't at the moment. Other people do, because that's how powerful you are. You've got big things to do, and the gates are finally opening for you. I see these big golden gates, and they're shimmering. And there's it's like a rose quartz pink glow all around it. And they're just slowly but forcefully opening towards you. They're making that sound that gates make. And you're stood there in front of them. And you're taking it all in. And then you finally take the first step through. And you feel it in that moment. You know it's yours. And you know that you're worth it. Hey, babe, thanks for stopping by. And if you could just do one thing for me, hit that like button, subscribe, share if you feel like it. Helps my channel grow, helps me reach you, helps me reach others. That's what I'm here for. Let's help each other out. Enjoy this moment. Love it. Squeeze it. Don't let it go. Talk to you next time. Be well.